FM, Heartbeat of the East. I am Eze Awuji. As usual, we shall be bringing to you some sporting stories around the whole world. We shall focus on FIFA World Cup African qualifications update. I'll begin to you the results, and of course fixtures, and then standings. Mainly Group C will be concerned with Group C that has South Africa, Benin, Rwanda, Nigeria, Lesotho, and Zimbabwe. Of course, you know, Nigeria Super Eagles secured a crucial victory over Rwanda in their 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifier. That was yesterday, Friday, defeating the Amavubi 2-0 in Kigali Friday night. My first half brace from Victor Osimhen sealed the win for Nigeria, strengthening their position in Group C of the African qualifiers. Osimhen opened scoring in the 11th minute with a powerful shot from Ademola Lookman free kick, silencing the home crowd. Osimhen doubled the lead just before the end of the first half, capitalizing on a defensive error to slot the ball past the Rwandan goalkeeper. Despite Rwanda's spirited performance, the Nigeria defense held firm to secure a clean sheet. Nigeria's next qualifier will be against Zimbabwe on Tuesday, 24th March at the Goswell Akpabio Stadium in Uyo. So let's talk about that briefly. What do you think? Nigeria beat Rwanda 2-0 in Kigali. What's your impression about that match? Even though we won 2-0, do you think Nigeria played very well? Well, football is about goals, and the goals came too by Osimhen. So let's have your impression about that match. 0706-538-1320 or 0904-956-0826. Let's know your impression about that match, the performance of the players. Of course, we know Victor Osimhen inspired Nigeria to their first win in World Cup 2026 qualifying, while Mohamed Salah helped strengthen Egypt's bid to reach the finals. Algeria, Ghana, Ivory Coast, and South Africa all moved top of their groups, and Morocco sealed a late victory amid a busy day which saw 11 qualifiers played across the continent. Liverpool forward Salah calmly put Egypt in front away against Ethiopia, and then turned provider for Zizou to double the lead before the break. Let's know your impression about yesterday's match, Rwanda and Nigeria. Nigeria beat Rwanda 2-0 away. That is in Kigali. Hello, good morning to you.
Good morning, the music man.
I salute you.
Yes, this is the voice of Emeka. We're calling from Oka.
Yes, Emeka, you're welcome.
Yes, concerning victory to Nigeria yesterday, I said it before the match. We were watching the match at Oka, and I told my friend that if Nigeria play as a team, they must win the match. But if they play individual games, they can succeed. But actually, finally, they play like a team, and they won the match. The next match on Tuesday, victory will be Nigeria, because they are playing like a team. They are marking. The pattern was very, very encouraging, very, very impressive. I'm very, very impressive. I'm very, very happy. By Tuesday, another victory will come to Nigeria. Thank you so much. The music man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, Emeka from Anka, yes.
Thank you, Emeka. On Tuesday, another victory for Nigeria. Well, we'll look at that. Maybe, so now, do you think that we've gotten a better coach in Chile? Is he better than all the previous coaches? Because it seems, let's see what happens in subsequent matches. But what's your impression about the coach? And then the boys he selected. Call us 0904-956-0826. What is the handwriting that you are seeing on the wall? You think that Nigeria will win all matches and then qualify? following the assemblage of these quality players and then the coach who is on the bench. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you.
How was the night?
God is great. And yours?
MC Culture. In that match, Nigeria did very well. Our coach, he know how to, position players. Most of that thing is when they put you in a game like that, you have to hustle because in a game, no pain, no gain. When you hustle in a game, you got the victory. Yes. Because those guys, if say they don't come on the last, then we got the game. But then play as a team, move, ginger themselves. That's why in the first half 2-0. That's you win, like let me say earlier goal is good in football match. So that's why Nigeria win the game. That's this earlier goal. You see in the second half, no goal again. So that is good. Eric Terry is a good coach. Let him be trying now. We'll be watching him time to time. He will make it.
Thank you.
So I pray Nigeria will go World Cup.
Indeed.
The last World Cup, then not there. So it's supposed to be there this time around.
Indeed.
So
thank you very much.
Good to have me, MC Culture.
Thank you. Thank you. Nigeria deserves to be in America, Canada, Mexico. They'll be co-hosting the World Cup. All right. The team is just like a new coach, new players, because this guy, Charlie, is assembling quality players now coming from there are some boys, our local boys here he infused in the team, and of course changing pattern and changing positions, changing pattern. Let's see what happens by the time they play 2, 3, 4 matches and play together. They are not coherent now, but at least they are winning matches. They have won a match with a new coach, and then maybe some players infused in the team. So let's see what happens. I pray by the time they play 1, 2, 3, 4 matches, they will now play together and understand themselves more. So tell us your impression about yesterday's match. Even though Nigeria won 2-0, do you think that if the Amavubi, Rwanda, if Rwanda were to be a stronger team, do you believe that Nigeria would have won? Well, it's good to score early goals and then you defend it. That's the most important. That they defended the goals they scored. That's the most important thing. Sports Drive here on ABS 88.5 FM. Heartbeat of the East. Call us 070-6538-1320, 0904-956-0826. Call us. Let's know your impression about yesterday's match. The Confederation of African Football has announced the details of the dates, kick-off times, and venues for the CAF Under-17 Africa Cup of Nations Morocco 2025 fixtures. The 15th edition of the Continental Showpiece will be contested by 16 nations between March 30 and April 19, 2025. A total of 4 stadiums will play host to matches during the tournament, namely the Al Bacher Stadium in Mohammedia, the Labi Zodi Stadium, and the Barrechid Stadium, which are both Casablanca, as well as El Abdi Stadium in El Jadida. Proceedings get underway at the El Bashir Stadium on Saturday, March 30, when tournament hosts Morocco play East African champions Uganda. And the following day, we'll see the Tanzanian taking on Southern African champion Zambia to close off the opening round of Group A fixtures. Later in the afternoon, Casablanca's Zabi Zoli Stadium hosts an exciting Group B clash between the last edition's bronze medalists Burkina Faso and 2-time champions Cameroon. Nigeria won't be there. Under 17, the Eaglets will not be there because they did not qualify. All right, we give you fixtures. We give you results of a group stage, match day 5 of the FIFA World Cup Africa qualifiers. Equatorial Guinea on Friday. That's yesterday. Equatorial Guinea beat Sao Tome and Principe 2-0. Botswana lost 1-3 to Algeria, and Rwanda, of course, lost 0-2 to Nigeria. Still talking about that match. Tell us what you think that went wrong, or even though we won 2-0, Nigeria won 2-0. But let me know, or let us know your impression about that match. Burkina Faso walloped Djibouti 4-1. DR Congo peeped South Sudan 1-0. South Africa defeated Lesotho 2-0. Ghana 5 goals against Chad. Ghana playing at home beat Chad 5-0. Burundi lost 0-1 to Ivory Coast. And Guinea played a goalless draw with Somalia. Ethiopia lost 0-2 to Egypt, and Niger lost 1-2 to Morocco. Today, Togo and Mauritania will battle it out at 5 p.m. Sudan against Senegal at 8 p.m. And tomorrow, Sunday, Kenya and Gabon will Kenya will host Gabon at 2 p.m. Eswatini against Mauritius at 2 p.m. Now on Tuesday, Nigeria will host Zimbabwe. Now this is how they stand. South Africa leading the table with 10 points. All of them have played 5 matches each. And then Benin Republic on the 8th position. Second position rather, Benin Republic with 8 points. Rwanda third with 7 points. Nigeria fourth with 6 points. Lesotho fifth, 5 points, and Zimbabwe 3 points. Look at Nigeria, almighty Nigeria, on the 6th position, the 4th position with only 6 points. What went wrong? Nigeria is coming up now. At least we'll be able to win all our matches, and then believing that other countries, South Africa, Benin, Rwanda, will lose. All of them are also praying that they win and other nations lose. All right, so we'll see what happens on Tuesday when Nigeria will host Zimbabwe at Godswill Babio Stadium. Congratulations to the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Nigeria deserves to be at the World Cup. Mexico, USA, and Canada. And so we wish Nigeria well on Tuesday when they'll be hosting Zimbabwe at Godswill Babio Stadium. Thank you for staying tuned. We continue to talk about our impression by the time they play their next match, and then we will know the format and how far they will go. Talking about the Super Eagles and their performances. Thank you for staying tuned. I am Eze Onwuji. Keep sporting, be healthy, and bye for now.